So without any fancy motivational introductions, we're gonna go straight into the game, because most websites don't convert because the product is bad. This is how usually people think. The founders think, oh, I think that my product doesn't work. I think I should change it, alter it, rebrand it. No. You should position it correctly. They don't convert because the offer is not clear. And if people don't understand it, I'm sorry, but they won't buy. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how I optimize the homepage offer for Gym Revenue, software tool for fitness business owners, and explain the changes I made using buyer psychology, positioning, and conversion science. This isn't at all about the design or branding. This is about fixing the offer so that the right person sees it, understands it, and takes action. So the original headline says, unlock your gym's fullest potential. Okay, beautiful said, right? But this is very vague, it's very abstract. It tells me nothing about the actual product, what it does, or who it is specifically for, right? It assumes that I already understand how the product helps me, which is unfortunately the biggest mistake. Let me explain you why. Here's what happens psychologically into the buyers, into the potential buyer or potential client when he or she clicks on the website. It doesn't create relevance. So the person's brain ignores it because of it. It doesn't speak to the problem that he or she knows that they have, so they feel nothing. And it uses very generic, non-specific language, which makes it feel like marketing, like sales, and not value. And do you know that data shows that you have around, I think, 5 seconds to make someone feel, or I think it's even less, like 3 to 5. Let's put 5, just for the sake of, you have around 5 seconds to make someone feel like they're in the right place. And unfortunately, this headline fails the test. How we can change it? Run your entire gym from one dashboard. Scheduling, staff, reporting, and retention in one place. Why this works? It speaks directly to gym owners, clarifies the core benefit in one sentence, so it says exactly what it does. So run your entire gym from one dashboard. Mentions the most valuable functions without any fancy buzzwords, advanced way. Sometimes try to throw in those advanced fancy words to kind of impress the client, but it doesn't work. They just get overwhelmed. The language should be as easier as possible so that we don't make the potential client, feel stupid. And the most important, it reduces the cognitive load by making the product's purpose obvious. So it is for scheduling, staff, reporting, and retention, everything in one place. This increases message clarity, right? We know now exactly, so very, very clear what we do with this in case we sign on this app, and also make someone want to keep reading. Next one, we have insights, up-to-date reporting, and all your club's data. Fancy again, but this is all just a list of features and not even that exciting ones. It doesn't answer what results, everything. When a person enters the website, regardless you sell a product, a service, whatever you sell, they do not care about you, about how good you are of a copywriter, of a gym owner, of an entrepreneur in, I don't know, the best software in America, in the world, in whatever, in Europe. They care about only the outcome, the dream outcome. How would your software will help them? So instant results, or at least, okay, not instant results, but anticipated results. So they need a little bit of anticipated proof results that this will really work. They do not care. I'm so sorry, but they don't care. Who are you and what do you do? What do you provide? They only care. We as people nowadays, we are very self-centered and we only care about ourselves. This is the truth, human nature. I didn't create it. So this data, okay, we have insights and up-to-date reporting and all the club's data. Okay, but what result does this data help me achieve? Why should I actually care about those insights? It assumes that, I don't know, saving data is persuasive in some way or another. From a buyer psychological standpoint, it doesn't create emotional resonance. It doesn't show me the cost of not acting. So what am I missing? Some data, some insights, basically nothing. And it doesn't differentiate somehow the product from any other generic dashboards that I can, I don't know, find at the next competitor that is on the next door. How I would rewrite, change it. So what actually people, when they want to buy something, are looking for? To save either time, either money, right? So we're applying this here. So save hours every week, cut admin costs, and scale faster with real-time reporting built for fitness businesses. So we are still keeping the data. We are just paraphrasing. In another words, this creates value, context. Instead of saying just generic data, I'm saying what the data allows you to do. Save time, reduce costs, and grow. Scale, right? So this version actually speaks to time scarcity, which is one of the most important core emotional drivers. Then what it does also, it adds tangible business outcomes, right? And makes it very, very clear that this tool is purpose built for a niche. My camera just died. I hope you still see me. And here we have schedule a demo. Okay, that's it. Okay. This call to action is very cold, is very static, and very high friction. And psychology-wise, it feels like a commitment before I trust you. So of course I won't trust you. It doesn't tell me what specifically I'm getting. Again, the dream outcome, the results, what I talked with you before. And there's no benefit, no urgency, and no intrigue. So, I'm gonna think about it. I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go explore other websites. Maybe I'll find something better. So, not interesting, right? Usually studies show that generic CTAs can reduce conversions by up to 30-40% compared to value-based or curiosity-based CTAs. How we can actually change it so that it clicks instantly? We can say, see gym revenue in action, or get my free demo. People love free stuff all the time. Or my favorite one, show me how it works. Yes, show me how. Okay, I understand all of this, the date and everything, but how? Boom. All these versions, especially the third one, which is my most favorite, are lower friction, curiosity driven, and benefit focused. Because we're not asking the user to book something, we're offering something valuable. So it frames the action, the schedule a demo or show me how it works, as let me help you solve your problem. Not do this task, schedule a demo, like please do this for me. Not even please. Do this for me. Go wash the dishes. No. Nobody likes being told what to do, let's be honest. But when you kind of offer help, like you provide value, of course, people are more eager to accept. In our case, to try the tool, to click here. It frames this action as like a kind of a micro shift that let me help you, right? And it increases the click-through rates, of course, significantly. 100%. You'll agree with me here. So we see here, finally, an all-in-one solution that is actually an all-in-one solution. So the product is positioned as all-in-one solution platform, right? All-in-one platform. That sounds kind of like other tools on the market. Every other tool on the market is all-in-one solution, all-in-one software, all-in-one platform for you. And here's what happens actually in the buyer's brain. It gets bucketed as very generic. It loses attention because it lacks authenticity, uniqueness. Oh, I think I've heard it at other 10 people before. And it's framed around the product structure and not the business transformation, about the dream outcome, about the result. I think I'm gonna talk about results and dream outcome about 1,000 times, because this is actually the reality. Everyone cares about the anticipated result, about them, about the outcome, and not about the product or software or service itself. How would I change it? How would I reframe it? Your back office team in a box. Sounds good, right? Built for busy gym owners. It's extremely simple, but what it tells me, what job this tool replaces, what pain it solves, manual operations, team overload, and something like this, and who it's made for. So the niche, right? For gym owners, which creates instant trust. When we say like all-in-one solution, that it's only one solution, it's like pretty generic. So of course we know that it's for the gym, but we love familiarity. Human brain loves clarity. We thrive in something that always feels very close to us, familiar, clear to us. So this is not gonna work, unfortunately. Maybe this is gonna work, but with 10% of people, but we want higher conversion rate, right? This new positioning reframes gym revenue from a tool, a simple software, into an operational asset. Then we have the option of reporting. It's amazing, but it is pretty technical with no emotional hook. Once again, how we can rewrite it? Know exactly which classes makes you money and which ones don't in real time. So it reframes reporting as profit insight, turning raw data into a clear business decision advantage. You see, the problem with the most software websites isn't the design, it's the offer. And if they don't understand the value of what you're selling in the first 5 seconds, they are gone. And that's what I fix. I help softwares and service founders optimize their offer, structure, homepage messaging, and value positioning so that conversions will go up without changing the product. You do not need a new website. Your website is good enough. You just need a little bit of rewarding. If your traffic isn't converting the way it should, I will tell you why.